Good morning. Hi, is everyone? Sorry, I didn't know I was on mute. But last night I cooked chicken and I made I made pasta, like bacon pasta. Yeah, I just wanted to try something different, and that's what I did. Oh, it's my sister came in. She say, "God dang, girl, you in here cooking something good." She said, "I smell it all the way at the on in the car." I said, "For real?" She said, "Girl, you don't see how happy I was coming in." I said, "For real?" I'm like, "Huh?" She said, "I smelled the food all the way in the car." And I was like, "Well, no wonder." Because I was wondering why people were passing by. And I was like, what? It made me nervous. So I closed my blinds earlier than what I normally do. And come to find out, they smelt my food. I can cook now. Oh, yes, God. Um, mhm. So that's that. So I'm a family. I had took taste a little piece of my chicken, and it tastes like heaven. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, but yeah, I cooked. I ain't make no vegetables on it. Unfortunately, I never really think about that, but I should start eating my. I eat a lot of vegetables. I just don't. I just eat it all the time. Like I would eat like like seaweed, baked beans, snacks, like fried baked beans, you know, and that helps with my iron too. I like crunchy stuff. Yeah, I like those little fried beans or baked beans. That's actually in the what's up USA guy? Any gas today? Ha 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 ha! Of course, gas every day, bro. Sometimes it's kind of stuffy, but sometimes it's kind of tight, but eventually it's gonna come out, baby. Because as long as you got breath, you're gonna always have some gas. Now I know what you're talking about. Not gas in my car. I know what you're saying. How y'all feel about Christian on boxing? I saw the face off yesterday, and oh my god, I lost confidence in my girl. Let me tell you why I lost confidence in her. Um, Krishan and this girl that she was doing the standoff with. You haven't seen it? Yeah, you should watch. You should see it. You should see it. You should definitely watch Krishan stand off with the girl. They did a face off last night. Um, and I'm not lying. I was really like this girl here that Krishan is going against. She's a elite. Shit. Now I know what. Now I know. Now I know what. Now I know what. What's her name? My girl, Layla was talking about here. You don't get in no ring with no elite unless you are elite, cause a elite can go. They fast. They can go. You don't listen. Elite. Like I was telling my sister. She was like, you know, my sister ain't never heard of nothing like that, but I had told her I was like, cause I'm into boxing. I always liked boxing, but so the girl, she's built like and I'm shocked that I can remember Shakira Nicholson. That girl made an impact on my life. Shakira Nicholson. That girl can run. Her whole body is muscle. Her whole body muscle. That's a elite. That's elite. Whole body muscle. But Krishan did the thing. Krishan started praying and whatever she was praying. She started praying. Krishan started praying, boo. Krishan started praying, baby. Krishan said she's changed her life. I said, Krishan, baby, oh, this ain't the time for you to call on Jesus. You need to stand off on this girl here, cause the girl cut up and stuff. I said, God of mercy. God of mercy. I said, God of mercy. Ain't no way. Christian looked like a little shrimp standing next to that girl. I said, baby, I don't think they compatible. They don't need to fight. But Christian Mike, see, this is the thing. She can't lose her head. Because if Christian lose her head in this fight, what's going to happen is she going to get ate up alive. I'm telling you. I ain't lying. I'm starting to forget her name because I don't know, something happened. I'm starting to understand the story and Remy, and I think that girl. I'm starting to really. I like watching her lives and stuff. I love watching her, whatever. But some of the things that are being put out about what's her name. See, I'm telling you about. I'm starting to forget the girl name. I don't like folks doing folks wrong like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people doing sleeping with other women husbands and all that. I don't like that. That's kind of like foul to me. You know what I'm saying? And by her trying to look like the girl, what's that girl name? She's what's that girl name? The champion. I can't see her as a champion of the world because she doing things that a champion shouldn't do. She got the wrong guy. She needs to change it up, clean her image because her image. And when I say that, let me just tell you, I don't know nothing about that, but I just know Papoose wouldn't be the type of guy that you go for in that kind of thing. Like I can't see it, but love is love. I get it, but I don't know, boo. I don't know. I don't think I like that. That's messing her up with me. Because as I look at Remy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, she ain't bothered. This could be a stunt or whatever for them to get publicity or whatever. But what's the girl name, y'all? Carissa Shields. That's the only thing I don't like that she's doing. I don't like the fact that she trying to take on somebody else's image. And I don't, cause I seen how she used to dress and how she dress now. What she used to do, that was her. You can tell she had her own little personality. I like people to have their own personality. I don't like people to follow. I like people who lead. I just don't believe you get. I just know in my heart you don't get good luck messing over a good person. I expect you, and especially if the person married and they actually with their husbands and these people built a legacy together. They grew together. I don't. That's one thing I don't play about like that. I don't like. That's the only thing that's messing that girl up. And I know if I feel this way, it's more people who feel like that. I pray to God she don't lose her base because of what she's doing, with that man. You know what I'm saying? I pray to God and hope that she can love who she want to love and still be successful because I can't see it because I know that ain't right what she doing. Can't be with that woman and husband. That's wrong. Well, I pray for you. I pray that that spirit come off you. I pray that spirit come off you, boo. That ain't right. Well, cause what goes around come back around. What goes up must comes down. Yeah. No, for real, baby. I'm being honest. Shoot. Goes around. What goes up must come down. Girl, don't play with those. You need. I ain't in agreement of that. I ain't in agreement of that. I ain't never in no agreement of that. No, I don't like that, bro. So she losing me with that one. But I'm like, girl, you now that's gonna probably make her platform more hotter because some people like that. Like Megan Thee Stallion and all that, but you gotta look at Megan Thee Stallion got busted her legs, her feet. You know what I'm saying? Because she was doing shiesty stuff to that whatever was going on. Like I said, what you do in the dark come to light. Tell us a funny story about when you passed gas. No, I don't have one, boo, because I don't pass gas in public. I do what I can or whatever to kind of get out of that thing. I don't do that. I'm a lady. I don't do that. That's why it's kind of weird that you sitting there talking about that. I wish you stopped coming on here saying things like that. That kind of sucks. It's kind of weird. Cause that's not even something I feel comfortable with talking about, like passing gas. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's why I didn't know what you were saying, because I'm a lady, baby. I don't do that in public. I will step away from wherever I'm at. I step away if I need to release myself for gas or something. That's just the way it is. That's the way I was brought up. I know a lot of people want like that, but that's just the way I was brought up. Step away. But that girl need to get herself together. I'm just starting not to like her too, because she copying Remy. It's like hell. When I look at that girl now, I see Remy. She don't look like Remy now. No, she dressed like Remy. She's trying to dress like Remy, and that to me is like you can't. Why you can't find your own identity? I don't like when people try to copy other people's identity. It sucks to me. I think you weird. I get weird vibes when people try to do what I do, and I ain't lying, that's weird to me. I don't like it. I never have. So I look at that, I put myself in Remy's shoes, and I'm like, how would you feel if somebody did that to you and try to copy your image and then make fun of you and talk about you and you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like that. So yeah, on those terms, I'm not gonna really talk about her story anymore, because I like to see her show her fights and stuff. You know, I think that what's her name? What's that girl's name? I think Carissa is a beautiful person in her own way. But I ain't gonna talk about her no more, because I don't agree. Cause the only thing it shows when a woman try to, man, I'm not gonna go into detail, but it just it tells you something. I don't see why she doing it. That's sick. That really breaks me. I just can't do that, man. I don't nothing nobody else got. I want my own thing, baby. I don't need nothing nobody else got, baby. I want my own thing, baby. I don't care. I gotta have my own thing. Take it the way you want to take it. I don't see you don't get nothing. You don't get nothing out of none of that. Like, why? And then the man going back home to his family with his kids. Like, and he going back to Remy's house. Girl. That boo and Remy said you playing that girl. You playing that girl. So when she said that, I was like, oh, something wrong with Carissa. She don't know no better. I get it. But ain't no need of, no. You better learn, baby, because your hands are registered. I heard you can't fight nobody when your hands registered. Because people ain't going to fight you. I know I won't. Yeah. Nope. But that's really crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's yours bad. Huh? What, boo? Okay. But yeah. Whatever. Yeah, that's kind of weird, bro. I think that's weird for people to do that. You know, everybody got a different story, you know, but this thing is Carissa Shield, you're in broad day. You in broad day. People watch you. Kids are like you. You have to lead by example. And I don't know if you want to. You have to lead by example. We can't do everything right that the word tell us to do. And some people may say, my grandma used to say, you'll die trying to follow the word or follow the will of God, because trying to be perfect ain't easy. But it's best that you try. This woman sitting here telling you about her husband. Nobody know that man better than she do. Don't nobody know. And y'all can say, them bloggers doing all that talking. Yeah, don't put it out there if you don't want us to talk about it, because it's wrong. Leave that girl husband alone. That's not right. Golly. He ain't even got nothing for you. You taking care of him. Now that there is the ultimate betrayal. But anyway, I pray that your music career work, but I ain't gonna be talking about her too much. I still like to look at her though, but I ain't gonna talk about her. Cause I don't want that in my spirit. I don't want that in my spirit. I don't watch stuff like that. That kind of breaks my heart. I don't like cheaters. I know whoever I be with gonna be a doggone good man. And cause baby, when he cheat on me one time, he gone. I ain't taking it. I don't care what my situation is. Can't be with no man gonna cheat on me. I can't be with no man that ain't gonna talk to me, ain't gonna call and check on me. I can't be with no man that ain't gonna take care of me. Can't see what we gonna sit there and do. Talk ass? No. I can't do that. When you know better, you do better. I mean, I'm just saying it like this, not being a judgmental person. I'm just gonna, I want you, when I leave this world, I don't want God asking me questions about what somebody else was doing and why didn't, I don't need that in my life. I'd rather go ahead and, tell him, I want to talk to God about my own faults, not nobody else. I talk to him about my own wrongs, not nobody else. And there's so many people in this world, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, there's so many people in this world that's got to talk to, that's got to deal with the Most High on a lot of things. There's so many people in this world now that has to deal with the Most High now on a lot of things that they've done that isn't pleasing to God. I don't want to be one of the people. It's funny to some people. Oh, she took your man. She took your man. No, she ain't take that woman, man. She probably took that woman headache. That's all she did. Probably took her headache. Cause honestly, no way, Jose. She ain't take that woman, man. She honestly took her headache, if you ask me. Cause it seemed like me, Papoose needs Remy for a lot of things. Even healthcare insurance. So at the end of the day, Carissa, why you ain't got Papoose on your health insurance? Why? Come on, man, make it make sense. I'm sorry, but I don't like that. And that's a dangerous situation. That's some serious stuff. So, and on the other hand, On the contrary, I can't be nowhere around that because I don't like all that stuff. That's some stuff. Shit, you messing with somebody's husband, you talking about your life being in danger. Here go the pasta I made yesterday, y'all. Hold up. You miss somebody's man, baby. You asking for trouble. I'm just being honest. Especially she anything like me. She'll make that woman life hell. We get the man. No, it's the problem. You want to get the man too much. Get the woman. Get the woman too. She gonna learn her lesson. Get the man. They always say get the man. Like, I'm telling you, my sister used to tell me get the man. Now I'm gonna get both of them. Both of them finna pay for them. You think you gonna make a fool out of me and I ain't gonna do nothing? Okay. It don't work like that. Just doesn't. So yeah, all it'll be with me and Carissa is strictly business. No friendship now. I be too scared. She doing something like that. With Ricky? Man. No. I think I remember her getting out of jail. But anyway. That girl took her time like a G. And then took care of her family while she was in jail. You don't mess with no woman like that. God is on their side. God is on their side. But I don't know the story. They could Carissa Shields and Remy Ma, they could really be best friends. Who knows? I don't know, because you never know what the vlogs talk about. Or what the vlogs are really, trying to do. All I can tell you is what I know. What I would do. How I feel. There's certain things I just won't do. Because sometimes people be on that, he hurt me, so I gotta hurt him, And the way I can hurt him, I was hurt, so I want her to feel the same pain I feel. And in order to hurt her, I might as well take her man. No, baby. No, that ain't the way you fix something like that. I don't see how people do it. I'm praying for my friend Carissa though, because I really do love the way that girl. I love Carissa. She introduced me to boxing, but I do not like what she's doing. It's making her image look bad. Let go. Let God. You ain't no common woman. You are the champion of the world. You're not common. What you doing being with somebody that's common? Oh, she trying to rap. I keep forgetting. She trying to become a rapper. That's why Papoose is in the picture, because Carissa want to rap for real. Oh, and I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it. Hey, Dwight, how you doing? Good. My night was good. How was your night? I'm talking about that fight coming up, Carissa, and how Carissa need to get it together and stop sleeping with people's husband. And also, I'm finna eat. But so what I'm saying is, let me take a drink. Good morning. How you guys doing? I hope you guys had a blessed sleep, and I hope today is full of blessings for you. I woke up with an appetite because I ain't eat last night, and I cooked. So I like woke up craving what I cooked because I know it's good. Mm-mm. Can I have some breakfast, please? Sure you can. You can have whatever I have. Yeah, you can have whatever. Okay, so this is what I had cooked last night. This is gonna be our breakfast this morning. You know, and you are invited. I have chicken here and I have bacon pasta. We have bacon pasta. Oh my God. Yeah, and then I got those chopped tomatoes in there. I made my own cheese from scratch. I made my own cheese from scratch. You know what mom told me that? And I baked the chicken. I put a little crust on there, you see? So you're invited. This is a lot for me. If you ask, I'm not gonna eat. I know I ain't gonna eat all this. So the white, you can have this side, and I'm gonna eat this side. Oh, okay. You don't eat pork. I don't eat pork a lot. This is no. It's not that kind of bacon. This is not no very healthy. This is turkey bacon. And I ain't lying. That pork bacon would have been good, but no, this is it's turkey bacon, boo. Uh-huh. It's turkey bacon. You can have whatever you like. Whatever you like. It's turkey bacon. Mm. Oh my God, this is good. Mm. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh my goodness gracious. Mm. This is delicious, right? I normally I eat. I knew it was gonna be delicious. Mm. Really good. It's mm, turkey bacon. I don't eat pork much either. Mm-hmm. And I'm only, like I said, I woke up this morning craving these. Mm-hmm. I could just smell the coconut milk. Mm. Mm. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie to you. What happened to everybody? What happened? It was, I don't know if my moderators blocked people or something like that. I don't know, something just awkward. It's only three people and sometimes one person being here, and it's so weird to me because I ain't never seen it. I only see my moderators in here. I rarely see anybody else. I'm just gonna stop. I'm probably gonna stop going live because this is really it's really ridiculous. It's not even fun talking to one person. It's like it defeats the purpose. Yeah, I might as well go on TikTok. At least people gonna be coming in. Like, this is weird. I know this, whatever going on is always something with a hater. And I got so many haters too. It's unreal. Men and women. Let me get off here.